Hello, this is Tasha Smalls West, founder of West Financial Services LLC, where we help landscaping industry professionals keep more of what they earn through done for you accounting so they can work less, grow smarter, and stop stressing about money. In today's live, I want to talk about how a simple tech stack can not only save you 10 plus hours per week, but can also help you convert that saved time into more profit. If you're running a landscaping business, you're probably busy out in the field all day, and then when you get back home, you're buried in paperwork, missed calls, and trying to manage job details written on sticky notes. Maybe you're sending invoices one at a time, or maybe you've lost a big job because the client's phone number was written on a scrap piece of paper. Or maybe you've double booked a crew because you're doing everything through text and on your Google Calendar. When your business feels out of control like this, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because you don't have a system in place that works. Working harder isn't the answer. The real fix is building a system that runs your business for you, not the other way around. And integrating technology into your business, that's a surefire way to build a system that your business can run, grow, and scale on. Now, I'm not here today to overwhelm you with recommendations for different tools with features that you don't need or that you'll never use. You don't need a dozen different tools. You just need a few key ones that will work together, and that mix is called your tech stack. It's the group of software tools that runs your business from when a customer first calls you to when that job for the customer that called you is completed and the payment hits your bank. So let's talk about what a solid tech stack looks like. So a solid tech stack is based on really only four building blocks that support your business. And if you get them right, you can solve almost all of your operational and financial headaches. Building block number one, now that's your customer relationship management software. It's also referred to as your CRM. Think of your CRM as the brains of your operation. If you're still using sticky notes, notepads, or your phone's contact list, you're setting yourself up for tons of frustration. A good CRM built for landscapers is going to put all of your customer and job details in one place, and you can keep every client's name, address, phone number, and job history, also notes about that client, in one profile. You don't have to search through text to remember what was said because when a client calls, you can just pull up their entire history in seconds. When it comes to a solid CRM, you'll want to look for an all-in-one tool made for landscaping businesses. The point is this: your CRM should be the operational center of your business. It's going to keep everything organized so no lead or job detail ever slips through the cracks. Building block number two focuses on what keeps your business alive: cash flow. Now, this is going to center around how you quote jobs and how you get paid. If you're still handwriting notes or typing them in Word, you're leaving money on the table because that just takes too long and it looks unprofessional. And you can't even tell if clients have seen the quote that you sent over. Now, using technology is going to change that. You can create professional quotes in just a few minutes by using templates with your services and prices already preloaded. That way, when you're standing in a client's yard, you can send them a professional branded quote straight from your phone. And that's a huge advantage when you're selling. And the real game changer is automated follow ups. This is when your software sends a friendly text or an email if the client hasn't opened or approved the quote after a few days. This feature alone is going to help you close more jobs. The same goes for invoicing. When a job is complete, the system can turn your quote into an invoice automatically. You don't have to spend time billing and chasing payments. Your clients can pay right from the email or text invoice link, which helps you get paid faster and keeps cash flowing in your business. The third building block has to do with how you run your day-to-day work out in the field. Without a system scheduling, it can be a mess. You're trying to keep up with text, calls, and random calendar notes, and that confusion is going to cost you both time and money. So, for this, you want a good field service software that can be accessed by a mobile app. So, you want to look for a tool that has preferably a drag and drop calendar feature, and that way you're going to be able to see your entire week at a glance. Then you can assign jobs to crews and track who's available and make changes easily when you need to. You'll also want this tool to have a route optimization feature. Then that way the system arranges your jobs in the most fuel efficient order, and that's going to save you both time and money. Now, the mobile feature of this technology, that's going to be a game changer for your crews also, because they'll be able to log into the mobile app and see their day laid out. They'll see job quotes, they'll see photos and directions all in one place. And they'll be able to also clock in, mark those jobs complete, and they can upload before and after pictures that save automatically to each client's profile. That's going to make your crew more independent. It's going to save time, and it's going to keep you from having to answer the same questions all day long. Now, the final building block in your tech stack needs to solve the problem of automation. Automation is what keeps all of your systems running smoothly, and it's not complicated. It just means that you're letting your software take care of the tasks that you don't want to do, and quite honestly, you don't have time to. We already talked a little bit about automated quote follow-ups and invoices, but there's more to it than just that. You can set up automatic appointment reminders that text your clients the day before a job. That's going to cut down on missed appointments. And then after a job, you can set up your system to send a thank you email. Also, you can set your system up with a link for a Google review after you completed a job. That's going to help build your reputation without you having to put in any additional time or effort. Some tools can even handle your marketing. So imagine sending automatic emails to past clients in the fall about aeration or in spring about mulch installs. That's easy repeat business. And you can even use an AI receptionist to answer new phone calls so you never miss a lead. So automation is going to keep your business moving. It's going to keep clients happy and cash coming in even when you're not working. So just to recap, optimizing your tech stack all comes down to 4 building blocks: a central CRM to keep things organized, professional quoting and invoicing to manage your money, smart scheduling to control your crews, and automation to make sure everything runs smoothly. When you build your business around these 4 building blocks, you can take your business into a totally upward trajectory. In just a few months, you could gain back 10 or more hours a week that you were wasting on admin work, and you'll have time then for marketing, crew training, or even just to spend time with your family. So your quotes are going to look more professional, and your follow-ups are going to happen automatically. Your crews will be more productive because they'll have clear instructions and they won't need to call you all day. Running a landscaping business is hard enough, so you shouldn't have to also fight with paperwork and disorganization. The right tech stack isn't a cost, it's an investment. It pays for itself through saved time, higher profits, and peace of mind. So if you're ready to stop wasting hours on manual tasks and start building a business that runs smoothly, your next step is going to be simple. Start with just one of those building blocks we talked about today and pick the area that's causing you the biggest headache. Next, you're going to find the right tool for it and build from there. You'll be amazed how much easier your days are going to run when your systems are doing the work in the background. You'll have time to focus on growing your business. Well, thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time.